Day 1 of the Kailash Travelogue, May 23rd. The daily seed is number 41, the ceremony, 10,000 drums. The transformation associated with this seed is reverberating sound, alerts the boundaries of the empty. It is the call to awaken, call to expedition. Lao Du had received many thousands of spheres, and he was ready to begin his journey. Because Shanghai is at sea level, when he flies to Tibet, he often stops in Chengdu for a night in order to acclimate gradually to the higher elevation. So his first leg of the journey took him from Shanghai to Chengdu, where he spent the first night.
After I asked the question and Cindy got the answer, I think it seems another big project that not prepared just that moment. It should prepared for a long time. It seems just like everything is prepared, just waiting for someone to stand out to say, I will take the task. Just like that. Why I say that? That's because the time that lentils choose is very interesting. It's the last lunar month, and the full moon of last lunar month is the eclipse of the moon, and the end day of the last lunar month is the eclipse of the sun. So how can you choose this kind of time immediately? It's not just by chance. I think it's all be set up. And I just want to stand up to say, oh, I will take the task and I will be the foot and the hand, just like that. And very interesting. And I also feel very honored to be part of this kind of project. And so after the decision made, we need to prepare everything. And Cindy, David, they prepared for the spheres and to make they come to me. And I wait till the day, maybe 3 days before the full moon day. I start from Shanghai to Chengdu.
Day 2 of the Kailash Travelogue, May 24th. The daily seed is number 15, the nectar, gel of nectar. The transformation of this seed is rejuvenate form, restore cellular sequence code. On this day, Lao Du continued on from Chengdu to Lhasa. It was a very exciting time for us, waiting to hear any word from Lao Du about his progress and hoping that everything would be going smoothly. Then we received our first video from Lao Du. It was sent from his hotel room in Lhasa, and thanks to his upgrade, he has a view of the Potala Palace, which was the winter palace of the Dalai Lama.
I'm arrived at Lhasa now, and it's very lucky the hotel give me upgrade, and from the window of the hotel room I can see the Potala Palace. And Potala is the name same as Putor, where the Guanyin stayed.
And the second day from Chengdu to Lhasa. And at Lhasa, I booked a hotel. It's very close to the Potala Palace, and they even give me a raise up to the a very good view room. And from the window, I can see the Potala Palace, and as that morning, I fly from Lhasa to Ali. I can see a very beautiful moon shining over the Podala Palace. It's very early at that morning, and the moon is very beautiful. And when on the way we from the hotel to the airport, the driver told me that he spent more than 10 years in Lhasa to drive for the tourist. That's the first time he saw this kind of moon. That's kind of beautiful moon. And it's truly very beautiful.
Day 3 of the Kailash Travelogue, May 25th. On this day, there are 2 daily seeds. One starts at midnight and goes until 9:35 a.m. This one is seed number 69, the Resolute, Passage through Saffron Threads of Light. The second seed begins at 9:35 a.m. and lasts until midnight. This seed is number 70, the Quest, Existence within Breath.
And also, when I take 2 hours flight from Lhasa to Ali and landing and meet the driver at Ali, and also that driver on the way to talk. When we talk, he told me that that's the most beautiful moon he ever seen in that area. He's a Chinese guy from the northeast China, but he spent more than 20 years, more than 20 years at the Mountain Kailash area, but that's the first time he saw this kind of beautiful moon. 2 different places, 2 different driver, they told me same thing, the beautiful moon. And also, this moon is very beautiful to me. It's very beautiful, and even I can feel some emotion come from my from inside. It's very touching. And so as that's very beautiful moon day, but not the full moon day, I fly from Lhasa to Ali, and it still take more than 2 hours driving from the airport to the Mountain Kailash area, and I stayed a small town called Darching, just as the Mountain Kailash, the south face of the Mountain Kailash. And when I arrived there, I sent message to Cindy, said I'm arrived, and Cindy get a message from Lentos, said that will be a ceremony at that day, and this very special journey will start.
Today we ring the bell for the celebration of commencement of the flowing golden ambrosia of Kailash. We celebrate the arrival of the Master of Bliss. It is a great ceremony which approaches, the ceremony of the golden ambrosia of bliss at Kailash.
Here is Daching city, and the mountain you see is Mountain Gula. It's from the Himalaya. And let's turn this way. And now you can see Mountain Kailash, and just behind the hotel. Very close. This is from Mountain Gandhis. So these 2 mountains, Himalaya and Gandhis, they are side by side here.
And actually, there's a real ceremony there as the place, because the next day, the full moon day, is a very important Buddhist vegetable. It's called Vasaka Day, or some in English may be called Vesak Day. That day is the ceremony for the celebration for Buddha Shakyamuni's birth, enlightenment, and go to Nirvana. Very important day. So a lot of local people already gathered there to have the celebration. And the most big day is the next day, the full moon day.
Tomorrow will be the full moon day for the Sagadawa. It's a very special day. So these all flags. People here will holding flags over the mountain, over the lake.